Hi guys, how are you? Can you hear me? Hi, welcome back. Sorry, I needed to do new live stream. It sucks that the first one didn't work, but oh well, what can I do? This is the life. Yeah, now I'm sharing on my social media. Everyone knew the other link and it sucks. I'm so sorry about that. No feedback is better. Thank you to thank you. Oh, it's better now. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the other one. I don't know what happens. Oh, love back to you, Carla. Thank you for coming back. I was talking about the lighting. I tried to make better lighting today. Not sure if it works okay or not. Let me know if it's better today. So let's jump into the video. But this recipe is going to be today quarantine edition because I don't have all the regular ingredients, and I highly encourage you to use whatever you have and be creative because we have no choice. I don't want to go for one or two ingredients to the store, right? It's not something that I love it. Hi from Pitt Meadows, James. Yeah, so let's start with puff pastry. The best pastry for this one is butter puff pastry, which I couldn't have, like with 100% butter. But this is with margarine. It's fluffs way better than the butter, but the taste is like here. But that's what I could get in my store. And this is half a pound. Usually I use 1 pound, and the original recipe was for 1 pound of puff pastry. So again, use what you have. Cheers with my coffee. Yeah, let's do the filling. Here, again, I don't have mozzarella. Usually I do it with mozzarella or cottage cheese. I don't have neither. Like I have pressed cottage cheese, but I have plans for it. So I do have feta, and I know Ariel loves feta, so I think it will be fine. Tuna. It's dripping. Tuna, I have tuna, light chunk tuna, like not chunk tuna, light, light tuna in water that I drained. I love cilantro. Everything falls today. I love cilantro. You don't have to add cilantro. Usually I'm adding kalanji seeds, but I don't have kalanji seeds. I ran out of them, so yeah. Hello, thank you, Valerie. So yeah, that's that. What else I can tell you? Cheese. I have this cheese that I bought in Costco, and this is a medium cheddar. I really like this cheese. It has very nice flavor to it. The price is right. It's already cut. Usually I don't buy cut cheeses, but this is what I will love and like last. And yeah, I really like this one. It's Canadian, made from Canadian milk, which I like. So yeah, and I have here garlic. Garlic is the essential part of our existence. And a small story with Ariel, I think I told it a million times. With Ariel was baby. Our neighbors always called him the most garlicky baby ever because he smelled like garlic, or they called him blueberry because he had blueberry eyes and he could eat a lot of blueberries. He loved the blueberries the most. So yeah, it's our garlicky or blueberry baby. So tuna goes here. I by far prefer the chunk of tuna, but this is, forgot its name. You see, it's a mash of tuna, which I don't like as much. But oh well. We've been a while ago in the store, and Regina by mistake grabbed the other kind of tuna, and it's fine. It works wonderful here. A bit of usually I put about half a cup overall of cheese. I will put, I think, a little bit of less because it will be too salty. So a little bit of this one. And this cheese. You know what? I just cut the cheese inside, crumble it inside, basically, like this. Very unchefy-like. because you know it's Corona time, and yeah, I know. And chefy, very much so. Okay, yeah, yeah. It takes a lot of time. I prefer it to be cut beautifully, but not today. Another thing that we're going to add is cilantro. I love cilantro. I know there are people that care that it's soapy for them and they can't really eat cilantro at all or smell like. Do you like cilantro or you don't like cilantro? Are you super taster? Actually, I'm not a super taster, which is interesting. Cilantro. Yeah, Victoria, I bought the black seeds, but I don't know what to use them. So they're good in just regular tuna salad, mayo. Yes, the black seeds are very good, and they very good in everything that you bake, savory wise. If you bake some casserole, if you do something with those lines, it's amazing and it's really good. I love cilantro, by the way, for frontline healthcare workers can cut line at Costco. Yeah, but Regina need to go alone without me, and I'm not going to send her to store just because she can cut the line. I prefer by far to stand hour or whatever, and to do it myself. She has enough on her plate as is. No need to line up. It depends when and where, in what Costco one. I'm happy you are doing the recipe. I always wanted to know how to make this tuna bake. Looks so good. Thank you. And we continue. It was break. So yeah, let's do this bake. So cut this into this small. Again, I need to figure out how to film it better. But as for now, it will do. One thing that I love to add a little bit is green onion inside, especially the white part of green onion. It's not as sharp as a regular onion, and it gives a lot of flavor. I don't have green onion. Again, I'm not going. I told you, this is edition. This is the quarantine edition that I'm refused to go to shop, extra shopping, extra time to spend outside with the crowd, right? Oh, hi, Tammy. Hello, happy to see you. So yeah, it smells good. One thing that all our family loves is garlic. I have garlic clove, pretty big one. One thing that I want to mention, use dry garlic if you don't have fresh garlic. You know what? Use what you can, what you have. One secret, if you actually have mozzarella, I mean sharp, like mozzarella, the dry one, the pizza mozzarella, yeah, add it, and you can mix this one with pasta and bake it for a bit. Trust me, it's so good as a pasta dish too, not just as a filling to the pastry, which will work wonderfully, trust me. So yeah, don't forget on this side. I love smell of garlic. Do you love smell of garlic? I prefer people smell like garlic. By the way, in Korea, when we went to Korea, a lot of people smell like garlic. ויקטוריה רגינה וראל מקסימים בימי בידוד צופה בכם ואתם מעבירים את הזמן בכיף. תודה ענקית מישראל הרחוקה והמון בריאות. תודה חנן. Now I was speaking Hebrew, and he said that he watches us from Israel, and when they sit at home, we're very entertaining. So yeah, I'm translating here. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Hebrew and read Hebrew. Pretty perfectly. With accent, yeah. Accent is my friend, apparently. So yeah, this one is mixed. So again, guys, if you want it to be awesome sauce for pasta, just add a little bit of cottage to this. Cottage has this tendency to be softer and wonderful, and it works so good with pasta. So mix it with about half cup of cottage, and pasta, I know your elbow pasta or any other pasta that you absolutely love works wonderfully here. And it's another dish that you easily can make. And I fed a lot of kids with this. I don't know why they love it in a pasta dish. So this is, I hope you can smell it. Smell it, smell it, smell it. You can? No? So yeah, now feel this. It's up to you if you like a lot of filling or not a lot of filling. Try it. In my case, I'm usually using about quarter cup to half a cup of cheese and 1 can of tuna per half pound of pastry. And this has worked for us. Sometimes I do a little bit more, and it doesn't, like, they don't like it. So I'm not sure I'm going to use all of it. They liked it when it's less fluffy, less filling. I don't know. They love more. I think today I will make this like this. I'm not going to use a lot of it and like all of it, I think. Because the last time I did all of it, I love it with a lot of filling. I prefer it with all of this. But my family told me that I'm exaggerating. So I'm not going to exaggerate today. We shall see how they will react and how they like it. Flip it over, very simple, not at all fancy. I'm not about the fancy stuff, and you know it. I'm about very simplistically. If you want, you can make roll out of it, which I'm not sure you need to make roll out of it. One thing that I do like to make, maybe I will do it like this, and you will see better. This, close it with a bit of, okay, I can do it like this. Okay, but you understand the idea. Close it with a bit of fork. So yeah, maybe. Another thing I told you yesterday, I don't have eggs. I have 4 eggs that, again, I have some idea for them. So I don't want to put on top, spread on top anything. The one thing that I do have, it's actually whipping cream. And I know that a lot of people put milk on top of it. I will try to do it with a little bit of whipping cream. Will it work? Not sure. We shall see together if it will work. So yeah, just a little bit on top. I will brush it. By the way, I preheated the oven to 355 Fahrenheit. So yeah, that's that. Yeah. One thing that I highly recommend, not necessarily a lot of time I'm just forgetting to do it, but to make a couple of walls on the way, because other way around they will puff and they will fall. This way they will just puff and the extra air will go out. And that's pretty much it. I pop it in the oven and we will wait. Pretty easy. Now timer 25 minutes, or actually different puff pastry cook different time. Please check your box. How long should you cook your pastry? Because before it was like about 30 minutes. This one is 25 minutes. So yeah. I have most of the ingredients. I'm one that don't eat cilantro, though, because it tastes like soap. Yeah, that's what I was asking. About the cilantro, yeah, use parsley, use baby dill, use even basil, use whatever you like it's your food. Yeah, and one thing that I forgot to mention, for the beauty of it, some dark seeds like sesame seeds or light sesame seeds go well on top. Again, I ran out of them, don't have them, sorry. Yeah, love your video, thank you. Hi from India, hi from Canada. What country do you guys want to do next, and what site do you guys use to travel? Once virus, I plan to travel. Oh, good for you, Matthew. What country? We want Mexico, but we want the old Mexico. I want to go to Guadalajara. I will never be able to pronounce it properly. I want to go to Mexico City. I want to explore the museums. Did you know that per capita, I think Mexico is one of the first with the amount of museum and art and the culture and history. So we're all for that. Extremely great food, of course. So yeah, I think Mexico will be, fingers crossed. What we use, it depends. We use a lot of booking.com. I use for flights, I use Skyscanner, and then I go to the flight to the companies themselves, and I prefer to buy from the companies. Sometimes Expedia has a bit better deals, but again, you need to shop around. It takes time. What else? What else I can tell you? Interesting. Yeah, yesterday we went to outside to walk, like literally around our house, and apparently family of beavers lives next to our house, and they were so cute. They were doing, stuff, and they were outside, and two of them were eating, and the one was building them, and it was so cool to see it. Literally here, like steps from our house. Okay, a lot of steps from our house, but still. Maybe you can see Ariel. Ariel, I need to ask you. As for now, by the way, today I did a little bit different makeup. Do you see? I usually never use highlighter, but today I decided to use highlighter. And I have a new contouring palette. Yeah, so thank you guys that you're coming and watching me, because I'll tell you because what? Because I really love to do makeup, and yeah, for you I can do makeup now. So yeah, thank you. What else? What you're eating today? Oh, we're having bad storm today, and my power is going to end off, so I'll have to watch later. Much love to you. Oh, stay safe, please, Tammy. Stay safe and be safe, please, 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 please. Yeah. My makeup looks so good. Thank you. You got sort of giveaway in the future. Giveaway of what? We did give away a while ago. It was, maybe I'll do giveaway. We shall see. We shall see. What else I can tell you? Something interesting. Yeah, what to do with this one? What to do with this one? Pasta. Probably I will do some pasta. I have only spaghetti, I think. I don't have other pastas at home. No elbow pasta, no fusilli, no nothing. So that's that. And it's annoying. What else? What else? What else? I need to check something. I'm thinking about something. No, I thought I have some type of pasta here. Oh, no. No, I thought I have pasta. I forgot it's not here. Did your family celebrate Easter? Not exactly. We have Easter and we have Passover. So we didn't really celebrate anything like that. What I did actually a lot of salads and a lot of side dishes, and we almost didn't eat any. Like we did a little bit of chicken and etc., but we ate mostly salads the last few days. I did the Russian salad Oliver. I did the mixed vegetables. I did potato salad. I don't know, something like this, and everyone were totally happy. Hi, John. My favorite cuisine. Oh my God, it's so hard to tell you what is my favorite cuisine. My favorite cuisine, I love Asian cuisine. I love Indian. I love Russian. I have East European. I have Mediterranean. I love everything. And you can see that I love everything. And I love cook everything. It depends on the day. Sometimes I really love Korean. Sometimes I love Mexican. Sometimes it depends. What else? Do you have more questions for today? Let's talk about something else. This is my Tamagotchi. if you didn't know, I have Tamagotchi. This is the sourdough. Look how pretty and puffy it is. Isn't it wonderful? Why I call it Tamagotchi? Because I need to feed it every day. Or actually, I'm not feeding it every day. I'm feeding it and I pop it in the refrigerator and we feed it in a few days. But today I really want to make sourdough bread later. And you see, I feed it in the morning and you see how lovely and it smells amazing. It smells sourish and wonderful. So yeah, this is my Tamagotchi. Do you have Tamagotchi? Are you into the gardening? Like planting your own vegetables, herbs? Every time. No, I don't. I don't like gardening. I don't like anything about. I barely can survive any plant. Like any plant can barely survive me. I really want to pair with some family that can grow vegetables and stuff, and I would happily cook them, can them, do stuff like this with this family. Now, last year I bought basil, and it somehow survived all summer. Basil plant that somehow survived all summer, which was amazing in my opinion. I killed so many things before, so yeah, that's that. What else? Do you like to garden? Do you have room to garden? Because not everyone lives on acreage. Like on the other hand, we have problems. We don't have place, and the place that I can actually grow something, it's shady. So, and I live in Canada, right? I live north. Yeah. How was your Easter celebration? What did you do? Like long weekend? Do you celebrate Easter? Do you celebrate Passover? What I think there are another holiday this time. I don't remember which. Let me know. Yeah. I was thinking what I'm going to cook for you tomorrow. And yeah, I will do poll again. What do you want me to cook for you? I have another 17 minutes to spend with you. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do something? Let's make. You know what? I will bring flour and I will show you some little trick that I learned from my grandmother. Just 1 second, you need to wait. Woohoo! Do you have yeast in your area? Because, oh, it sucks. I don't have, people don't have yeast here. Sorry for showing you my rare end. Not a good idea, but oh yeah. Indian food. I will try maybe. Are you guys Canadian citizens? Yes, for a while now. Yeah, we are Canadian citizens. Some food from where you're visiting. Yes, I will. The other day I made Korean tteokbokki. It's a rice cake with ramen and fish cakes, and like me and Ariel absolutely enjoyed it. Okay, because I'm from this part of the world that absolutely hates waste, I'm going to put this cream inside. Okay. Maybe I would put egg inside, but you don't have to put egg inside. Again, I'm not using eggs. I need my 4 eggs for something. So yeah, I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of regular flour. A bit more cheese. Where is the cheese? Again, I don't want to waste it. It wouldn't be wasted, but still I have more cheese. So no salt here. What I will add here It's a bit of black pepper. That's how I cook. That's, by the way, how I invent new recipes by most part, because I have some small leftover that I'm not sure what to do, and then like, okay, how can I try it? What can I try to do? I would totally do the pasta, but I don't have pasta. So yeah, and maybe some good, yeah, crushed chilies. Sorry, I have tons of spices in here. Korean japchae video, mostly Korean restaurant had vegetable like carrot, spinach, onion, and mushrooms. What did you guys put? You know what? I did japchae so many times that I put anything there, all the vegetables. By the way, in Korea, when we went, a lot of time japchae has almost no vegetables because it's side dish, and usually it's free side dish. So it's basically, noodles and some carrots, and that's that. I make it as a main or side dish, big side dish. So I love a lot of vegetables, almost 50% of vegetables. So, will you do a video on how you make sourdough bread? I have made my own starter, but I don't use it because I'm worried I don't know how to make the bread correctly. One thing, try again. You have Ashia. I don't know how to say. I'm sorry. I probably didn't say your name right. I don't. Try again. I'm not a big baker myself, but I am. I do try again. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes it's worse, but it's always edible. Like 99% of the time, it's edible. So yeah, a bit of chili goes here. Okay, I put too much water in here. It needs to, yeah, and mix it. Add egg if you have egg. Right, it will bind it better, or some type of softer cheese. So I just mash it all together. Like this. Okay, I mash it all together. I will add another tablespoon of flour. So yeah. This one, this way. Hi, we love your travel vlogs. How's the family doing? We're fine. So that's that. Okay, that's that. Add a little bit of oil. Any oil will do. I have here avocado oil. I don't know, something like any oil will do, basically. And make small patties. You see, it's very pliable. It's very nice. You see? It's very nice. Small patties, big patties. Those are, balls. You can make it like a ball. I'm making it like a patty. And fry it, basically. Yeah, so you have, like, you can add a little bit of vegetables or side dish or something like this. It's very good with tartar sauce, obviously. So yeah, apparently we're going to do 2 recipes on this. So yeah, that's how I work. That's how I invent new recipes. I try it, then I try to perfect it, and then the recipe is born, right? The recipe is born. Try it. It's not about the sourdough. Try different recipes and see what you like. I love very fluffy sourdough or very dense one. If I'm using rye flour, 100% rye flour, it will be extremely dense. If I'm using white flour, it will be fluffy. You can mix both. And another thing, just a second. do you like do you like it sour or do you like it not sour? It's very important because we love it on the sour side. So I'm adding a lot of starter. Yeah, that's that. It needs to be done through. Is it easy for you to stay at home? Look, I'm in this position that I wasn't home for long time, and usually I'm going out with a lot of activities. I'm driving Ariel. I'm doing a lot of outside. My routine is broken. It's hard. People who used to work every day, the routine is broken even more, and you don't know. You're stressed. You're stressed that you lost the job, and I understand that. It's stressful. It's valid, and it's fine. Find your peace. You don't need to learn anything. Don't put pressure on yourself. Not at all. Do whatever feels good for you, and distress, and understand the stress is there. So it's not that you will feel complete after 5 seconds. Find something to do, watch something, do marathon, I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing something like tuna croquette of a leftover of the filling of my tuna bake. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I will again tell you, it's valid what you feel. It's totally valid. It's okay to feel whatever you feel, and it's okay to be in the place that you are. The only thing that I will recommend, do rituals that brings your joy, and it can be anything. It can be from book to coffee in the morning to take a minute or two or more of doing something, and it doesn't need to be elaborate because we think like rituals needs to be something elaborate, to make yoga with perfect tea and this and that. Leave the pressure out. Leave and decompress. Again, Ariel is fine. He misses his activities a lot, especially he into the Magic the Gathering, and he had this group of people that met constantly to play with this. And unfortunately, he can't play with them. He sometimes can play online with one of them, but not with all the group, and it sucks because he loves to play with the group. So yeah, it's hard, but he is talking to his friends a lot, and I encourage to talk with his friends a lot. Okay, I need to flip it. Flip it, yeah. Now it's flipping and flip it. Yeah, another few minutes on the other side. You see how pretty it is? And you have side dish, basically. So yeah. What else? How do you feel? Are you anxious? Do you feel the anxiety? Because I think we're all anxious, but some of us are better in feeling or ignoring. Some people are, yeah. Some people it's overwhelming. To some people it's not. So yeah. Let me know in the comments, please. Cheers. I mean a week ago, more than a week ago, I bought flour, and I bought flour from local, relatively local mill. It's called Anita's Flour. If you are in Greater Vancouver, and I think all over Canada, they ship. It's a good. I always bought organic flour from Walmart or a superstore or any other places, and here I bought this one. Guys, I had no idea how quality is different. This flour is so good. The bread out of this flour, I do the same thing that I did before. The bread out of this flour is amazing. I had no idea how beautiful the starter. is such a in lovely state on my. It wasn't never in this bubbly after minutes of putting this flour. It's amazing. So yeah. What else? The flour quality is very different. So if you can buy Anitas usually extremely pricey, especially if you buy 1 kilogram. But some places around Greater Vancouver, you can buy bigger sizes, which will be, the price will be better, and store it in the freezer. And it can be for years and years in the freezer. Do you still eat poutine? Love the mukbangs. Yes, we do still eat poutine sometimes, but, and the big but coming here, Costco is close to his its food court, so you need to bring it home, and by the time I'm bringing it home, and you need to bring all the food inside, and the perishable you need to put, it's thoroughly cold, so I don't want to eat it. See? We bought this, I think, for 50 cents off the set from second hand, and I love it so much. I don't know. This time I absolutely love these plates. It was second hand. They were perfect condition. The lady just bought something new. It was a while ago. I love it so much. Do you use second hand or, Facebook marketplaces and stuff like this? I love them. I didn't like them for a while, but I absolutely love them now. Okay. And those are perfect. Perfect. That's that. You see? Yeah, they're flying on you. I wish I could share it with you. They smell so good. They're so crispy on the outside. Amazing. Homemade sauerkraut. Actually, I have all the ingredients for sauerkraut. Great idea. I wish I could share it with you. I wish it was not just smell-o-vision, it was share-a-vision. I really wish. I really wish you can, just touch it. Oh my God, I wish. I think there is, 2 minutes to the, I think it's almost done. It's pips. Pips. Let's take it out. Oh yeah. You see how pretty and fluffy it is? I told you this particular puff pastry, it's made actually in Saloniki, Greece. They started to bring it here, and we've been in Saloniki, Greece a couple of years ago. So interesting. And they make it there. I always forget to kill the heat on oven. They make it there, and it's so good. It looks wonderful. It puffs up, but the flavor of the butter puff with the butter, it's better than the flavor of this one. But the crisp and texture here by far winning. I would love to eat one of your cook meals. I wish I could. I wish I could send it. Oh, thank you. So yeah, it looks awesome. I want to let it cool for a second or two, because otherwise it's hot. It's hot. I will need to try this one. Let's try with you this one. Right? Oh, it smells so good. And you see, you didn't really need eggs. It's fine with tuna, cheese, and whatever it is inside. Never throw your food. I learned from my childhood that I will never throw food. It's so fluffy and wonderful inside. Can you see it? And so crispy on outside. It's wonderful. I would make this dish by itself next time. Love it. Yeah, if I will run out of puff pastry, I'm definitely making this as a croquette, or how you call it, I'm not sure. Croquette? Tuna croquette? It's good, it's cheap. You can add any cheese you like, and you can get the cheapest cheese here, it doesn't really matter. And it's very nice main dish for people who love fish, right? Mm, mm, mm. Definitely thumbs up for this one. Let's try to do this. It's hot. It's cool. Okay. Here. Everything falls on my shelf somehow. I don't know how, why everything ends on my shelf every time. Sucks. Here. Here I want to see how it looks on the outside side. And this is how it looks inside. If you put cheese, you see? I wish you can smell it. It's like wonderful. I just can't try it. It's too hot for me to try it. Trust me, I don't want to go to burn roof of my mouth with this one. One thing that I would say, if you have a mozzarella inside, it will be more stretchy. But again, use whatever you have on hand. Yeah. Have you done it before? Did you? Every mukbang, the food is flying on you. It also happens to me. Trust me, I'm the clumsiest person that you have ever meet, or one of them up there. I'm totally clumsy. Someone told me, one of the doctors told me that it's part of dyslexia because our two parts of the brain doesn't communicate well in between of them. And one of the things with lack of communication is the equilibrium, right? I can't, so I'm clumsy, right? And doesn't really work. Cyprus, Christie, Texas, USA. I don't know, maybe? So I don't have puff pastry. Can you make it with puff pastry and replace it with something else? Yeah, that's why I wanted to make with you one of the options that you voted was pizza dough. You can make like pizza pocket with this, like, like pockets. So you can use pizza dough on it and close it. You can, any pastry that can close, or dough that can close, and you can bake with it, basically, will work here. Yeah, taste of our best south, and yeah, I would love to go to United States and to drive, but yeah, I'm not sure when it will happen. So yeah, cheers. I will try I will try to bite it. Yeah, it smells so good. Guys, I'm so hungry. I never eat before I start those because I'm too excited. So yeah, I'm thinking what to say, what to do, how to do it, and to prepare all the ingredients. Not that I have a lot of ingredients for those recipes, but still. And I always forget to eat, so I'm always hungry. Okay, this is, you see on the other side, it's pretty nice. Cilantro, smell. It's so hot. Mm. 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 It's totally so hot. Mm. Sorry, it's too hot. I hope I could slice it and share with all of us. Yeah, to eat. No, I never had heard about Selena. Sorry, I can't read it. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you want? Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't heard about. So yeah, I think I will finish for today. I'm going to finish it at some point. It's so good. So good, but it's so hot. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The fire should go out. Mm. She was modeled by her friends. There were a movie about her, isn't it? I think I saw the movie. If I was right, if I'm right. Another small idea. So yeah, so I know what you're talking about. What's her name was playing Selena? Tell me, you will know. Um, Another idea of what to do with the filling if you don't have puff pastry, you can use, yeah, Jennifer Lopez. You're right. Jennifer Lopez was playing it. So I saw the movie years ago. I don't remember much about this movie. If you have small tarts, the tarts, the tarts pastry, like from pie pastry or big pie pastry, add couple of eggs to this whole ordeal, put it in a little bit of cheese on top, put it in the tart pastry and eat it as a tart or as a pie, like open pie. It will be amazing, amazing, amazing. As well, you can add vegetables inside, like peppers or jalapenos inside, and make this type of tart. It will be a great idea. I didn't think about tart because I never buy those shells, but it will be very good for tarts. You can make it one big one, or you can make personal ones, or you can make your own pastry. You know me, I can do pastries. Like I can do pastries probably if I will try, but I don't know. I never had passion for this. So yeah, thank you so much for being with me. And please subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, living life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And now it's even more important. And even more, recognize and acknowledge your emotions, and then go towards something that decompresses you. And it can be anything. Don't judge yourself. If you like showers, if you don't like showers and it stresses you out, you know what? No one will know. Don't do them. Bye, highs. Yeah, and if you are sad or something, we will talk tomorrow. I will try to do as many as possible live streams because of it, because I want to be with you, because I want to, maybe to elevate your mood a little bit. So yeah. So thank you, love you, and see you next time. Bye.